Hey guys, this is Hobbs. This is a Swiftwater scrimmage we played about a month ago, I think. This one was a lot of fun. So, we're on offense first, so we're going to start by spy checking around the cards. Corner, corner, no. Pipes, no. Toss a flare when we're safe for a second, then turn around. That doesn't bait the spy into making a move. Look again. Not coming from the one side. He's not coming. Our medic is out on the field now, so spy's gotta be around here somewhere. Grab some ammo because I burned through like half my reserve. Spy's still not out here. Now we're just gonna move up. Like, as long as we're mouse one-ing, we can't be backstabbed. So that sniper's definitely not a spy. The scout's a spy. No, wait, he just lit on fire from the other's pyro. Good times. Still looking for that spy. Grab a little bit of ammo off the cart, and we finally pop around the corner into them. I think we drop we get the sentry gun and the heavy, and I just clean up a little bit. And still haven't seen the spy at all, but that's not a big deal. As long as nobody's been backstabbed. So, spy check around the combo. I mean, I'm positive the spy is going to make a move on us. Keep that soldier from getting away. He jumps right into the corner. And, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get the heavy to come back here for ammo because I think it's a little bit safer. But, yeah, still haven't seen that spy. I'm really freaking out because nobody's seen the spy. They have a spy. He's somewhere around here. I don't want to do a derpy pyro on pyro fight, especially with a pyro like Xena. With a shotgun. I run flare, so pyro versus pyro, I am useless. So now we've almost got Uber again, so we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna watch the backside. That's finally the spy. Jesus. Thank you for joining us. Freaked me out by not showing up for like a minute and a half. I get very neurotic about this stuff. So our sniper, most of our pick classes go down, but we get a little bit of a push. I thought I was gonna get the Uber into that heavy. At least our heavy gets their heavy, but I got flashed just long enough to get next to the heavy where we could do the most amount of damage when that Uber wore off. But through all this, the cart's not stopped moving. I mean, we broke through their defense pretty quickly here, so I gotta try to catch up to the team. Yeah, you see the just tons and tons of blue kills on this. I grabbed the medal for like 5 ammo from the from the NG. I feel awful about that. I find the medic, but I only had 8 hit points, so the heavy knocks me right back down. That was an eventful life. I lived just long enough to eat some spam, steal the ammo, and get taken out by the heavy. So, not my finest effort. But, yeah, now they got the soldier coming behind us. I couldn't quite figure out where he was coming from. Definitely not from up there. There he is. Jesus. He's coming in from that little hallway. We push out through that hallway, and I'm not going to get up there, so I'm just going to try to cover the flank. You know, go around the side of them. Make sure I'm not being followed, because mini-crit scattergun hits are no joke. Meet up with our spy here, and, you know, try to join him in spamming at the, oh, that scout followed us back, but let him fall into the flames. That's, if you can't hit him with the flare, he's just going to drop like a stone into your flames. That's the best way to handle it. So, we've taken out their sentry gun. We've, you know, their sniper comes in from the cold. No, that's a spy. Oh, clever girl. Oh, he runs off. But at least I know he's not on the combo right now. I called that out. Always, you know, I like to call out when the spy's been chased away. But I'm pretty cut off from the combo at the moment. I'm going to try to annoy their combo. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily happen. But, you know, just throw flares. Come in from different angles. And then get back to a normal one. Avoid taking that soldier, the NG's goddamn ammo. That was not ideal. Sticky trap, I don't really run through that one. Good. Almost got the direct reflect on that soldier, but yeah, the scout, I got overextended. Our combo, I thought we were pushing in a little bit faster, I guess. I'm not really sure specifically how that worked, but I pushed in ahead of my combo because, well, I'm faster than a heavy. I run back into spawn, try to switch over to my home wrecker, but you know, I don't do it terribly quickly, and teleporter goes down. And yet I haven't extinguished anybody this round, so I really should have been running the home wrecker, but extinguisher's like a security blanket for me. So, yeah. I'm never around anything that gets sapped. Sometimes on defense. I run out of defense. Definitely did not get that that spy. Their medic goes down. Our scout just gets right in on him, and we finally cap this, so they can't hold on anymore. Our medic gets sniped right around the corner, and I really should have had that Girardi. Oh. Once that Girardi happens, I'm going to go down, and I do go down to a body shot, but, you know, mini crit body shot from that range, that's unpleasantness. Our scout's better at getting back around that corner than I am, but that's the great thing about getting this point. You got the spawns. Spy check around the combo a little bit. And, you know, we're moving into the house. We want to get around them. We're not going to go straight up the hill right into them. And, yeah, just make sure that this is a nice area for the spy to come in. I'm going to go flank around. We're going to catch the soldier in a pincher attack. I knock him into the house. And then I remember the door's one way. So they let me back in. Now I know the spy's out there. But, yeah, that was a terrifying couple of seconds there. Grab the ammo from that soldier that I knocked into the house. And spy disguised as medic doesn't really fool anybody. We get him called out, and he goes down pretty quickly. I feel like disguising as a medic and disguising as a pyro is like probably the two worst disguises you can come up with for a spy. I mean, I'm definitely not a spy, but I think those are suspicious as hell, and I'm the guy that, you know, does all the spy checking. So, yeah, here we're so far forward. We're in front of the car, and don't really get any damage done with those rockets. I probably should have aimed them at the demo instead of putting them back at the soldier. But things were a little hectic there. We pop, and then we jump back on the cart, and here it's just a matter of keeping the damage going. I think our medic's about to burn to death. No? Apparently the medic got oh, no, there she goes. So, but she stayed up a good while. She kept the heals going, and you see the cart is like right there. We're perilously close. I can't move in. Like, this is the hardest. I mean, pushing like right into people's spawns is awful as a pyro. So you see, I'm just gonna get back to spy checking, since I can't push. I can't shoot flares up that little cliff. Like, I can't get anything done here. Spies love to come around that little partition, that little walkway. And then that's a good spot for a spy to stand if he wants to look like a sniper. So, I don't know. He says he burned to death, but he's been dead ringing. I don't trust him at all. Yeah, just keep checking around for that spy. Apparently he is actually dead. But you gotta, like, triple check with the dead ringer. Scout gets a little bit far forward, and I managed to get the flare on him. But the health takes forever to respawn. And get back to spy checking, because it's been a hot minute since I managed to join my team. And that's got to be the spy. There he is. And he's going to get back below. He's going to try to corner stab. No. I'm going to get the axe on him while I lag strategically. Tactical decision. And yeah, we've just got enough picks that we can move right in. The soldier's going to try to catch me out, but he gets Girardi'd and flared. And their sentry gun got hit, I think, by the cow mangler? Was it sapped? I didn't quite catch that, but I get lucky on the sentry gun, and we get a pretty solid time. It's not a bad time. I won't call it solid. It's not awful. All right, so for the start of round 2, gonna hang back next to the combo. We hang out in the field sometimes. I feel like that gets us bombed pretty easily. You see they got a bomber looking for us. He jumps back over me, and I knock him up in the air. Our sniper cleans him up, but that forces our pop. So I did a pretty lousy job of defending against the bomber there. And now I'm ready to retreat back in the tunnel. We've popped. The spy got in on our combo and ran off. I don't think he sapped anything. There we go. That's a better job defending against the bomber. That's what you're supposed to do. and our heavy finishes him off for me. It's like the sniper, but you know, louder. So now I know their spy's been chased away. We've got a few more seconds before it's spy time. So you know, when I'm not looking at spam, I can do a little bit of work throwing flares. Yep. Now the spy could be in on us at any second. So every time I check for, every time I lob a flare in, I'm gonna turn around and check for spies. That's what I should do. We'll see if I remember to do that. Flare and don't look. Flare and don't look. And maybe somebody had called the spy down at some point. Our sniper headshots are medic, and so they've kept the first point. I think it's about time. There's that spy. And grab his ammo pack. If you get ammo from the gun that he drops, he's definitely dead. So he's definitely dead. This demo catches me out, but I managed to get the second flare, or the second sticky away from me, so I managed to get away safely. And, you know, just give up the tunnel. I'm not there. The heavy's not there. So we're going to just rebuild back here. The demo is up top. I'm about to head for the demo, but I guess our soldier or our scout's going to go up there, because I don't. And, oh, my God! Heavy watching the mouth of that cave. We got to keep them a little bit more honest than that. That was abysmal. I should not have dropped right down in there. Here we get a nice view of the perils of trying to hit a scout with a rocket launcher, and we're all dead at this point. I mean, they are pushing way too fast down this hill, and I think they're about they're rolling. I can't even make it up the steps. We're not going to head back up there. Demo's at our spawn, and now I just want to buy some time because I know he's hurt. I know he's hurt bad, but he falls off the steps and. Finally he goes down, but unfortunately I can't get back into the spawn because they capped, and the sniper knows I'm there, and Brick is a great shot. So, oh, the rough life of a spy. I mean, that was a little rough. And that's, you know, at least he didn't get the heavy, but, you know, spies like to do work when pyros are down, and, yeah, that spy he got right in on us. But at least the heavy was there to chase him away. And so I know he's going to be coming up and down these back steps. I like watching the back steps a lot. And they're pushing, throw a couple of pipes back in on them. But trying to keep the demo from coming back in. I can't with the pyro right there. I can't really... I don't have enough health to knock the pyro back around the corner. And bombing soldier... Again with the bombing soldier, and I miss those flares. It's rough. I get the flare. I missed the reflex. I get the flares. He's dead from the flare, and Mini slows me down, and I'm just hiding out like a coward. I managed to sneak away. That's impressive. But I don't really have anywhere to go here. I mean, I can get back up top. My team gets a few kills. Want to get that medic, and don't light him on fire, and don't land the flare. So I was close, except for the two things you need to do to get the medic. Either one of those would have been great. So we've seemed to stall them out a little bit, but they've got 5 minutes to get the next 2 points. They're obviously the toughest 2 points on the map, but still not the best defense so far. And you know, part of that is I keep dying. I'm not there to stop the spies and the bombing soldiers, so, you know, at this point, I want to stay alive. Spy gets called out. This guy's hella suspicious. And, you know, just knock him up in the air. I think I think he kills himself, actually. He has an explode bind for when he knows that he's about to get air blasted a bunch. Another great shot from that sniper. He's destroying us. And I'm trying to surf the heavy's, the heavy's bullets right there, and all that does is put me in the corner, and nobody puts Hobbs in the corner without a rocket hitting him right in the face right after that. So we get their medic right there, and then backstab their heavy. So you know, we can slow down their push a little bit. I'm waiting for my combo to come back up here. But we're not going to stop the cart, I don't think. No, we stop it right there. I'm just really concerned about that sniper. Like, the sniper's just got eyeballs all over our medic. He gets our sniper, so problems, you know. We have a couple of guys bomb in on him. There's the medic. There, I really want the medic, but I'm not going to get the medic. The medic ducks back behind the... God, shoot the rocket! Shoot the rocket! That soldier just staring at me while reloading his rocket launcher malevolently. Almost sexually stuffing rockets into the... No. Finally get the reflect right into the wall. That was a, you know, great reflect other than the fact that it hit nobody and did no damage. Other than that small detail. So their sniper goes down, and I'm just, you know, watching. I know the spy's around here somewhere. I'm waiting for him. He gets called out as being on this hill, and that's a good call. We're gonna get him down. I just want that spy down. This is a big map. If you lose track of him, you're never gonna find him again. So sniper's down, scout's down, medic just went down to the sniper. We're doing great work on this hill. We're really just killing tons of time. It's been 2 minutes, and there goes our medic. I thought the sniper did go down. I guess he obviously came back up, and we didn't call him out. That's unfortunate. So, try to throw flares in the window. Don't think I'm going to hit anybody. That seems unlikely. No, I hit somebody. That's got to be annoying. And keep our spy from burning to death, as you do. And you see, we're just throwing tons and tons of spam in that window. Like, we know the sniper's in there. He's taken out our medic like 3 times from there. Get the flare on that NG. It's a little lopsided. He takes a while to burn to death, though. He was definitely at full health. And, yeah, you'll notice I hadn't been spy checking in a while, so... yeah, spy was definitely all up in our medic's business. That was, forgot about the spy checking because we were doing so much work on this hill. But so did they. Our spy's been just killing him. He's been doing a ton of work on this hill. You see this NG's out in front. I think about going toe-to-toe with him, but the scout comes in, and I'm not going to get a scout from that range. That's just not going to happen. Get a little bit in front. Their medic goes down. Our spy just got a chain step, 3 kills. So I get back to our combo to make sure that you know, everything's okay there. The scout goes down. Heavy's coming around this corner. I got this. Totally got this. Yeah. That's like getting it. I took him down to half health, so our heavy can take him out. But we pop into them to want to buy some more time. Because again, we've got 1 minute left in this map, so in this round, because we've been doing a lot of work, ton of work on this hill. We just stalled them out completely on this hill, doing a really good job of just throwing spam down the hill. And so we just decide with 30 seconds left, screw it, just get back, just build up our defense on the last point. Let them, you know, I don't think they physically have enough time if we can just kill them off even once. So we're back here. I'm watching out for spies in the backfield. Gonna watch the stairs for spam. Get that heavy. He's way too far up. You know, because again, they have to push the pace. He's trying to keep us down from. He's trying to keep us back from the cart, and that didn't go so well for him. And here, you know, again, just watch the flanks, throw a flare, and they don't have time to get sneaky with us. So just keep them off the cart. And yeah, you see our spy top fragged. He just did a ton of work in that round. So there we have it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.